guys? Your boy Ed from Leeds of Each. You already know for today's video, I brought you guys the Traptrix deck profile that I've been talking about. I am going to go really in depth with this deck because I want to talk about a couple of different things. And I will be doing another video where I show you guys a few combos so you guys can learn how to play through this deck with this deck. This deck is actually really explosive and it's really fun. I actually really enjoy playing this deck. I've been playing it for like at least the last 3 weeks. I've topped twice with it. I've played 3 times with it. Got second place, which is like the highest, and then like third or fourth on the other tournament. But like this deck is really fun. I really enjoy it. Traptrix is the main part of this deck. I do want to say that. I want to go super in depth with this and explain to you guys that like I think Traptrix is just like really good against the meta right now. But Ryzeal really helps it kind of stay up there and do really well. But let's go ahead and get into the profile, of course. We're going to go ahead and show off first 3 matches. I really like Mantis a lot because she gets you into more monsters if you need to. There's going to be other things that you're going to see in this deck that I play weird ratios of, but stick with it. Like, trust me, this is going to be really nice. I like this a lot. I also play 3 Mermelio. Mermelio is really nice because also her effect is mandatory, so that does come up a lot every now and then with her being revived from the graveyard, being able to pop a card, or her being able to be special from the deck, being able to pop a card on the field, like spell card or trap card on the field. You know, it's really nice. Moving on. I only play 2 Putika, and when we get to the spells and you guys see why I play what spells I play for this deck, like you're gonna be able to see like why I only play 2. I think only 2 is more than fair and more than enough. I don't think you really need more. I was trying it out at 3 in the first time that I played this deck in the tournament. I played 3 of it. But the more that I played, I more or less then realized that it's probably the monster you want to play less of because these are just so much better. Like you search a trap hole, you search a trap hole, search a monster. Like it's really good. So these are just kind of like more extra cards just to help you get there. And then it's really good use of like being able to be special and banish a card. 1 Dionea. This one's really good because it allows you to reset, and then it also allows you to like normal summon special one from the grave. If it's the first card that you have in your opening hand, which has happened to me a lot, it's not going to be a lot of help, but it does help you get to where you need to. This card locks you into insects and plants, but it's not really an issue because like a lot of the extra deck cards that I play are going to allow you to be able to do other stuff if you get locked. So I think this is a really good card, and it's one of those cards that you search if you have like a lot of back row, or you make sure that you have on the field if you have a lot of back row. Moving on, these are all the Traptrix monsters. That's all the monsters that you need. We're going to go ahead and continue with the rest of the monsters, which we're going to continue with Ice Ryzeal, of course. Ice Ryzeal, really good card. We already know that almost every Ryzeal monster should be played at 2. With the exception of like Node and Star, of course. So very straightforward, very simple. You need these to combo off. Everybody knows how to play Ryzeal by now, right? So this is really good, and it's going to go ahead and help you extend, of course, with the 1 node. And these are all the monsters that I normally play for Ryzeal on most of the time. Sometimes I try out like 2 nodes because like it'll come up in combo, but it's not really that necessary. So just the 1 node for this deck is fine. Like I said, you want Traptrix to be like the main like the main part of the deck. Continuing on with hand traps, I played this deck at like 44 cards, so I was okay with playing a good amount of hand traps as long as it helped me get there. So double Ash, double Droll, and then just double Nib. That's it for the hand traps, of course. Besides like, you know, Imperm, which is going to be on the trap card of the section here. Trap cards of the section of the deck profile, but like I think that like these hand traps are really good. These are like 3 of the best hand traps in the deck. I just play 2-ups because I do enjoy playing a lot of 2-ups in my decks, and I think this is the correct ratios just for this deck specifically because it's just such a trap heavy, like combo heavy deck, which is kind of crazy, you know. So moving on. Spell cards, the 1 bonfire, the 1 cross. Just very straightforward. That's what you need for Ryzeal. These are the spell cards for Ryzeal that you play. Now for Traptrix, the cards that I play here are, of course, I played 3 of the field spell. It's kind of crazy. It's a really good card. Sometimes it helps you get rid of like an Xyz 4 on the field that you might not need and have there. And then you can just like banish it, special another one from the grave. And if you're not locked, you can link, or you can Xyz depending on what you need. But sometimes having like a level 4 is a lot more beneficial than having an Xyz 4. And also being able to normal summon another plant or insect monster, which is going to be another Traptrix, is crazy. So like I actually really like that, because you'll start off like normal summoning ice and everything else, or going off with like your Ryzeal combos without like locking yourself yet, and then you can like activate this, activate from hand, normal summon another Traptrix monster, and it's just like, yeah, if you open this, a Traptrix and Ryzeal, which seems like a lot, it's a 3-card combo, right? But there are many ways to get into a lot of different things, which I'll show you guys some bridges later. And of course, I do play one terraforming because mostly because of this card. Opening this card with literally a Ryzeal and a Traptrix is kind of crazy, and like I do gotta like express that like really heavily. Like it's really nuts. I know you don't want to have like a 3-card combo, but like just having it there is really beneficial. One pot, a talent, and we don't have a Holy Trinity anymore. We have a Holy Quadruple. But yeah, this is really good. I think this is where you want to be in most decks. But yeah, moving on. Trap cards, 3 Imperms, like I said. I think Imperm is just a really good card, especially in this deck. Activating this also helps you set off your Sarah, and that's going to be really beneficial sometimes. 3 of the Halatea, free monster if you have another trap card, basically. The only thing is that activating this in grave does not set your Sarah off, so a lot of people don't know that, and it's good to make sure that people do know that. Moving on. I played 2 trap holes, 2 Gravedigger trap holes. I played 1 Floodgate trap hole. I play 1 of Nightmare, and then of course 1 of Bottomless. I play a lot of traps. A lot of people want to sometimes just play this, but this is not good enough. What I do is that if I have Sarah to set and I've already gone through Halateo stuff, I set this all the time. And then after I set this, Reflation normally uses one of these in the deck, so they won't know that I play 2. A lot of people don't know that, but I mean, like, I'm letting you guys know now. But yeah, that's the main deck. I really like the main deck. I think it's really solid. It's about 44 cards in here. I think that the combos are really nice, and I'm gonna try to do a couple test hands in another video for you guys. So hopefully we can get some good combos when I do those test hands. Moving on to the extra deck, of course. For the extra deck, we have double Sarah. I really like Sarah, but I think that playing 3 is just too many. Like, you don't really need to play 3. I used to be a big advocate of playing 3 Sarah when I played just Traptrix before, way before like Ryzeal, of course, but just 2 Sarah in this deck, more than enough. And then the last Link monster that I play is SP. Linking away Sarah if you don't need Sarah anymore, and any other monster into an SP is crazy. It's literally crazy. For a couple of the Ryzeal monsters that we play, of course, you play the 1 detonator that we're allowed to play, and then the 1 node. Just 1 node is more than enough. I don't really think it's ever came up to where I needed a 2nd node, honestly. But yeah. Moving on, of course, we're gonna go ahead and do 1 Eclipse, kind of like a Ryzeal package card. You know, it's really good, and you want to send that off of X a lot. Some of the XC monsters that we play for Traptrix, of course, are going to be double Rafflesia. I really like Rafflesia. It's really good. Honestly, I do a lot of normal summon Ice, special summon X, search with X, and now that I've gotten X out of the way, Rafflesia. Or I'll go like then special summon Sword, then make the Rafflesia so you can have like that those Ryzeal monsters on the field, right? Moving on, I also play one of these Pingula Ping, that's what I call her. I just call her Pin, Pin. Pin is really good. She allows us to be able to search monsters in case we need to continue XCing, but of course, like the other monster that you can search will lock you into like a different XCs, but it would be fine. You would be locked into like instants and blanks, but like it's fine. One of the alternatives that I found in case you do want to make another XCs and you're locked is that I found this one. This one's really nice. Allows you to target a normal trap in your grave, return it to the deck, draw a card. Who doesn't want to draw a card? That's free. And then put back your trap cards so you can reuse them with, you know, Rafflesia again. Like, that's really good. Also, like if a trap card is activated, like it has another effect that allows you to special summon a level 4, 1 level 4 monster from your hand, and that gets really good sometimes. Especially like if you really need to like be able to like special summon one of your like Traptrix monsters from hand. Like I've had it to where like I special Murmillo and then Murmillo pop, and then you've cleared up like their birth or something. Like that's really good. Some of the Xyz level 4s that I play, of course, are going to be Tornado Dragon and this guy right here, Exoton Knight. He's really good. These are cards that you play with Ryzeal, so it shouldn't be much of a surprise for people. And then more Ryzeal cards, of course, a Zeus, a Dark Zeus, and Aggregator to be able to send off and negate cards on the field. This deck is a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. I think that it has the ability of, if it gets played well, it has the ability to actually do really, really well. Like I said, I've played against various decks, various different strategies. I've beaten a couple of Malice players with this deck already, so that was really fun. A couple of Fiendsmith Ryzeals, a couple of Mitsuguri Ryzeals. Like, it just, whatever I got to play against, like, it did really well. I didn't go undefeated ever, but like the deck performs well and it's a lot of fun. I hope you guys can try it out. And if you guys do, let me know. But make sure you guys look out for the combo video that I'm gonna post soon, because I will have a lot of different things to show you guys on combo, which is gonna be a lot of fun. I hope you guys can find the video soon, and see you guys then.